Hi, I'm Sean Wall from Alamance Christian School in Graham, North Carolina. I'll be competing in the Senior High Religious Interpretation category, and I'll be doing The Drummer Boy by Dick Larson. The Drummer Boy by Dick Larson. I think hell must be a little like a battlefield after the rage and fury of the fighting has left it, and there's nothing there but the suffering moan of dying men falling on the ears of the dead. The terrible scream of some poor beggar regaining consciousness in a red world of agony. If you're a doctor, like I am, you pick your way through the human ruins lying in strange, twisted heaps. You choose the ones most likely to live. You don't dare let the horror of it get to you. You harden yourself. Either that, or you run away from it. I hardened. Cleared down to the depths of my soul, I turned as hard as stone. I didn't feel love, or hate, or even fear. I was rather proud of my reputation for steel nerves and no heart. I didn't believe in God or the devil. That's the way I was the day we found Charlie on the field at Gettysburg. I went out on the field where I'd seen the body. He was lying beside his shattered drum. His left side was drenched in blood. There wasn't much use taking him in. It didn't take a doctor to see that. I knelt beside the boy. He was slight, fair-haired. Couldn't have been more than 17. Then he opened his eyes. Can't, the charge. Can't beat the charge. My drum is broken, sir. All right, son, save your strength. I'm going to move you. You're a doctor, ain't you? That's right, son. Then it's all over. That's right, son. Now don't talk. You're going to need that strength to pull through. Yes, sir. Is it bad, sir? Pretty bad. We'll have to see about this leg. I'm afraid you're going to lose it. Now, sir? No. I'm taking you back to the hospital. Now, put your arms around my neck. I'll carry you back to the wagon. It may hurt some, so take it easy. No, sir. You'll get all bloody. Do as I tell you. Quickly. When we reached the hospital, I had my chief nurse get ready for an amputation. However, I found that due to a shortage of supplies, there was no more chloroform. I had all the fill kits and supply rooms checked, and still none turned up. Then I went to see the boy. Listen, son, we have a real problem. I'm going to put it to you straight. We have got to amputate your leg if we're going to save you from gangrene. But, well, you see, a requisition we put through a long time ago hasn't come yet. We don't have any anesthetic. You mean you want to try it without anesthetic? If you think you can take it. Yes, doctor. I'm game. It'll be a good deal worse than you can imagine, son. Yes, sir. But I have a friend who will stand by me and help me be strong. Oh, you're religious, aren't you, son? I believe in Jesus, if that's what you mean. Well, if religion can help you, then believe whatever you want. My Lord won't let me down, sir. Nurse, have one of the orderlies come in and help hold the boy. No, sir. You won't need anyone to hold me, sir. I won't move, sir. Promise. I won't even jerk, sir. My Lord will stand by me. All right, son. But for your sake, I hope your Lord is a good deal more powerful than I expect him to be. It took 15 minutes. As fast as I could work, it still took me 15 minutes. They must have been endless torture for the boy. He didn't whimper once. I heard him whisper one phrase over and over. Lord Jesus, stand by me now. Lord Jesus, stand by me now. That was the only sound he made. I thought I was hard. I thought there wasn't any feeling left in me. But when I finished the operation, I was drenched in sweat. Somehow, I got through my other patients and went home to try to get some sleep. I couldn't sleep. That boy's voice, repeating that phrase, Lord Jesus, stand by me now, kept echoing in my mind. It wouldn't let me sleep. What was the matter with me? I had had other operations like this before. Was I going to let that boy tear down my nerves? Something was different. Those words kept gnawing at my brain. Finally, I did something I had never done. I went back to the hospital without notice or call. I had to check on that boy. It was as if I knew that drummer boy had the answer for the hardness that was inside of me. Doctor? Hello, doctor. How are you feeling, son? I'm all right now, sir. I want to thank you, sir. Very much. That's okay, son. That's my job. I wanted to see how you were getting along, and if there's anything I could do for you. Sir, if it's not too much trouble, I would like for you to send my Bible under my pillow to my mother. The address is on the inside. Of course I will, son. But aren't you going to want it? I won't need it where I'm going. That's foolish, lad. You're going home. No, that's all right. Doctor, you don't know him, do you? You mean your Lord? Yes, sir. I was praying to the Lord that he would save your soul, and the Lord told me that I would see you in heaven. I'm afraid it's a little late for that. Now, you will have to quit talking and save your strength. I'm okay, doctor. I just can't breathe so good. When you do accept my Lord, I'm going to be very, very happy. Hundreds of soldiers died in my hospital during the war. I only followed one to the grave, Charles Coleman, drummer boy. I rode over 3 miles to see him buried on a little rise overlooking the battlefield. I was lonely, and it was windy, and for the first time in my life, I prayed, Lord, I'm not fit for it, but if it pleases you, cleanse my heart and give me the strength that Charlie had. As Charlie prayed, Lord, save my soul.